good afternoon, welcome back to my channel. This is Louise from Louise's Lifestyle. Today we're looking at harvesting seed from some of my flowers here in the garden. This is a hollyhock, pink one. I've cut it right back now, and I also cut down the Nicotiana sylvestris, and what I've done is I've gathered up some seed pods from those plants and some others. Here you can see the this is off the Nicotiana sylvestris, and it's got some green and some sort of brown pods. The brown ones are ready to be have the seeds extracted from. And this is the hollyhock, the pink one that you've just seen, nicely dried out. That too is ready for harvesting the seed. And then the one that's just fallen on the floor is the lupins. See if I can put a picture up of what those look like when they're in full flower. And so I've got my seed packets ready. These are ones that I've made myself. I did a video on them. Got my Nicotiana envelope there, seed packet ready, red lupins, verbascums and nasturtiums. So here are the seeds, and I'll be showing you how I harvest from them. So I've got the lupin seeds here, and I've split them open very much like you would do a bean, and inside you can see all the seeds are nice and brown. There shouldn't be any mold or any mushiness. It should be nice, dry and a brown or black colour. So these are ready to just be put straight into the envelope, and I've got my little seed packet envelope ready here, and I pop them in. So these are in the envelope, and just need to seal the envelope, well, just close the envelope, put the date on and the year. So these seeds are the Nicotiana sylvestris, the tobacco plant. You can see lots of seeds have already spilled out. They just very gently need to tap them, and lots of seeds, if hundreds if not thousands of seeds will spill out. And you do need to let them dry because they will go mouldy. So these have been left to dry on the plant, and you notice I'm not harvesting the green pods, just the brown ones. And I would advise to store them not in a plastic polythene bag. They're much better in paper or in foil. Foil, will keep them fresh, and paper will absorb moisture. Whereas if you've got it in a polythene bag, you're just going to encourage moisture to be trapped in and cause issues with mould. I've got the hollyhock seed envelope ready. I've not coloured it in, but these are the pink ones. I'm in two minds whether I should harvest these because it's not a favourite of mine. There are some nicer varieties down at the allotment which I think I might harvest the seeds from those, but for the purpose of the video I'm just going to show you this is what they should look like when you do harvest your seeds. They should be a light brown colour, and harvest them on a dry day, a dry sunny day. And you don't have to put them in an envelope straight away. Maybe leave them on some paper, kitchen towel even, kitchen paper, and leave them somewhere just to give them a day or two to dry out properly, and then pop them in the envelope. But for the the purpose of this video, I've shown you how I've stored mine in little paper envelopes. You could also put foil wrap around them, make a little foil envelope just to keep the seeds fresh. So there you have it. It's as simple as that. So this is my nasturtium plant, one of 3 or 4 that I've got dotted about the garden. This one's been pollinated by a bumblebee, and it's got lovely, all the flowers are edible, the leaves are lovely variegated, they're also edible as well. And so I do want to sort of harvest the seeds. This one has actually finished flowering, and you can see lots of little round seed pods. The light brown ones are ready to be stored. Just show you what, there's one on the floor that's dropped, but in a few weeks time these flowers will have turned into seed pods and will have dropped on the floor here. So I'll keep an eye out, come back in a couple of weeks and get some more, but there's plenty there in that tub for me to harvest now. So I've gathered these little seed pods up, the nasturtium. That green one is not ready to go in the packet just yet. I'll have to leave that to one side. These are nicely dried out, sort of little knobbly beige coloured pods. So that's what you're aiming for when you're harvesting your seeds. It should be a light brown colour or black, depending on the variety. There's my little packet, nasturtium variegated leaf. So in the pot, and I've put some in already. And that's it, that's all there is to it. So this is one of the poppy heads, poppy seed heads that I harvested a couple of months ago. So these are an early flowering annual, and literally thousands of seeds in this nicely dried out seed head. This is a purple variety. It's sort of a mauvey colour, very, very pretty. So I didn't need to harvest more than one pod, that was more than enough. So I've got plenty of seed there. I have got a seed packet ready for it somewhere, but literally that's all you have to do is take the seed head, let it dry out, keep it in a dry place, and then sprinkle the seeds. So I've managed to harvest and package the seeds. I've got my nasturtiums in there, the nicotianas, hollyhocks, and also got some cosmos yellow and calendula. I got those off the allotments. Got the red lupins, and there you have it. So thanks for watching. Take care everyone. Bye bye.